A player eyeing a test return for India after years almost won a game, an IPL game for his side. What a day it would have been to be alive. That was the sentiment shared by many people in the Delhi Capitals versus Mumbai Indians encounter that took place at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. Delhi Capitals were handed their first loss in IPL 2025 when they lost by 12 runs to the Mumbai Indians. It was a match that Delhi did not deserve to lose. But at the same time, Mumbai Indians, for holding their nerve in crunch situations, they deserved to win. It was a very topsy-turvy match when you look at it. Delhi Capitals, they were bowling first on this wicket, and Rohit Sharma and Ryan Rickelton gave them a great start. But Rohit Sharma continued his poor form and he just could not get going. 18 runs, and yet again, more questions have risen over the form of Rohit Sharma. Now, many people are suggesting that looking at the struggles at the top order, should Rohit Sharma bat in the middle and lower order, like what he did in the 2009 season when he was starting out? I think the ship has sailed on that. You cannot expect Rohit Sharma, who's been an opener now at the top for 12 years, to make that adjustment and come down to number 5 and 6. But Mumbai got a real boost with Tilak Varma. Tilak Varma scoring a brilliant 50, back-to-back 50s that he's hit. Crunch situations, he's managed to ensure that Mumbai Indians managed to get through to 200. Naman also scoring a very vital cameo that ensured Mumbai Indians had at least a total that they could bowl to. Delhi Capitals didn't get off to a great start. Unfortunately, Jake Fraser-McGurk getting out first ball. But then came the Karun Nair show. Karun Nair, as we had mentioned, was playing in an IPL after 3 years. He had last hit a significant knock of 50 7 years ago. At that time, Delhi Capitals were still known as the Delhi Daredevils. But Karun Nair today, in a blazing display of batting, showed the world what he was capable of. His 16 runs, 6-4-6 of Jasprit Bumrah represented the peak of his batsmanship. What do you expect from a batter who scored 9 centuries in a domestic season? 500s in the Vijay Hazare at an average of 500. 4 in the Ranji Trophy to give his state side Vidarbha the title. Karun Nair's confidence is at an all-time peak. And when we at Sports Today spoke with him, he had that steely resolve. I want to be back in the Indian team and also help Delhi Capitals win the IPL title. That steely determination ensured that he's in that zone where he could actually go on and do wonders. When was the last time you saw an Indian batter make Jasprit Bumrah look so mortal? Karun Nair did it today. The sweep shots that he was unfurling, the extra cover drives, every shot, textbook, no slogging. 12 fours, 5 sixes, 78 out of his 89 runs have come in boundaries. Boy, oh boy. Delhi Capitals today were absolutely dazzled by the brilliance of Karun Nair. But Mumbai Indians showed their alpha male capability. Under pressure, they did not buckle, despite their glorious onslaught. The first instance was Naman taking that great catch of Abhishek Porel, who was playing the ideal second volley. He just hit a shot, he mistimed it, but Naman running from long leg took a catch at square leg, and that was a great catch indeed. But the ball that turned the entire match around was Mitchell Santner. Angled in, Karun Nair batting on 89 of 39. He was destined to get 100 and get Delhi Capitals over the line in a fairytale finish. But to his horror, the ball straightened and clipped off stump. The ball of the match and Mumbai Indians were now starting to get a toehold. And this is where Karun Sharma stepped in. Karun Sharma managed to ensure that he got the wickets of Tristan Stubbs and KL Rahul. Karun Sharma later acknowledging that the KL Rahul wicket was his favourite because he could have won Delhi Capitals the game. But then came the inexperience. Now, Delhi Capitals still had it within them to win. 180 for 6 with Vipraj Nigam and Ashutosh Sharma going great guns. Vipraj Nigam and Ashutosh Sharma, this was the duo that had helped them win the game at LSG. Yet again, they were threatening to do so. A 6 and a 4 by Vipraj Nigam, all the good work that Trent Bolt had done in the previous over, that came undone. But then the inexperience of youth, not having that much of international exposure, undid Vipraj Nigam. He went for a third glory shot and he was stumped. Then Ashutosh Sharma, 2 boundaries of Jasprit Bumrah, you felt that maybe Delhi Capitals still had it. But why did Delhi Capitals, when they had hit 2-3 boundaries, they wanted to be greedy? It was the Jasprit Bumrah factor. You very well knew that Jasprit Bumrah was not going to give you more than 15 runs in an over. And they wanted to get less than 10 runs in the final over so that they could go for the win. It had happened against LSG also. The required number of runs was less than 10 in the final over. Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Bolt, you did not know what they could do. Jasprit Bumrah, that X factor in the Mumbai Indians side, a cheat code. That factor spooked the Delhi Capitals. And they felt that, okay, maybe the established batter needs to take more of the strike. And that is why Mitchell Starc, who is himself a decentish bat, had no chance. Ashutosh decided, okay, it was all on my shoulders. I had to take the run. But nobody told Delhi Capitals that in pressure situations, Mumbai Indians' skill sets increases. There is a reason why they only lost 1 final across all competitions, be it WPL, SA20, IL20, MLC, IPL. They have only lost 1 final. The fielding stepped up. Raj Bawa with a fantastic throw and Ryan Rickleton doing the rest. Namandir also stepping up in the field. And Mitchell Santner, when he had that direct hit of Mohit Sharma, 3 runouts, a hat-trick of runouts, and Mumbai Indians had managed to come back and win by 12 runs. Delhi Capitals would be ruining the fact that this is a learning curve at this stage because you need to trust every batter that is there. And that is why, by luck, by streaky edges, you can get through. That is the lesson that Delhi Capitals will be wondering. So yes, first loss for Delhi Capitals today, but unfortunately for them, it came against the Mumbai Indians. For the Mumbai Indians, their campaign is still adrift. They are not yet out of it, and this has made the IPL even more exciting at this stage. But tougher challenges await the Mumbai Indians because now there are a lot of teams, 8 teams still for 4 spots. And the gap isn't much. No team went to 10 points. There are a lot of teams with 8 points, a lot of teams with 6 points, and a lot of teams with 4 points. So the race for the playoffs is now intensifying as we approach the halfway leg. Remember, there are still 8 games more for the halfway leg. We still don't know who our top 4 will be. So this IPL 2025 will be very, very intense. Congratulations to the superb captaincy of Hardik Pandya for making the right bowling decisions. And congratulations to the Mumbai Indians for putting up a good show. Tough luck, Delhi Capitals. But Delhi Capitals, this 1 loss shouldn't dent their confidence. They are still in that second position, firmly entrenched in the top 4. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.